This playthrough is rated T for teen. Time to go south of the border, man, amigo. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Arc the Lad 3. In the last episode, we went through the secret passageway with Cheryl to get to South Sularto so we could do some synthesis stuff that'll cause your head to spin. It looks like we're in a whole new area, so we got a couple of towns and a couple of extra places to explore. But before we do anything like that, let's head on to Testa and figure out where we need to drop this stuff off so we can do this monumental synthesizing. And it's a new town to explore and all that fun stuff. Testa at last. That looks like everyone's having fun. Wow! Well, it seems like a nice enough town. Safer than Gizlam anyway. Oh yeah, I guess. Huh, usually it's the other way around in the real world. Anyway. And they have decent technology. This fountain is amazing! You're not from around here, are you? How'd you tell? Because I got a unique look. We're from the north. Yeah, the visitors always are entranced by the water sphere. Oh yeah, that is a ball on top of that thing, huh? Water sphere? Yeah, that's it on top of the fountain. It brings fresh water forth from the ground. It's not from like the water spirit or whatever? In this desert environment, we would die if we didn't have it. Yeah, it makes you wonder why people live in the desert with how harsh it can be, but people do it. Well, it's quite important. It's quite important then. Tosh and his men guard it first. Tosh? Sounds like a 2.0? No? No, that name sounds very familiar. Because if they weren't here, bandits would surely try to steal it. It's probably the most important magic item on this side of the world. I mean, the fact it can make water, or if not make water, bring it from a place that has water, especially in the desert. Yeah, like in some places of the world, water is more valuable than gold. Did you say magic item? Alright, D&D player. That thing's a beaut. That thing's a beaut. Oh, look at her. I'm gonna rile her up and see what she does. Rest in peace, Steve Irwin. I got to have it. Step away from the fountain. What kind of dimwit are you? Trying to grab the wire sphere right in front of two of Tosh's men? Just testing security. Looks good here. Bye. Alec, I thought those goons were gonna rip my fingers off. Well, you were toying with their source of life. It's serious business. Whose side are you on here, friend? Enough goofing around. We need to find the item society. Alright, anyway, yeah, let's be glad. So, let's see what everyone has to say. Yeah, really. He has it all together. He is cool. Ishima. Guarding someone's the front of their house? Arid. Well, it is a desert. I don't know. I think you could live here. It just wouldn't be as populated. I mean, people used to travel in the desert all the time in caravans and all this other stuff, so it's the life. Water, nectar of the gods. I feel strength and renewal flowing through me. Don't touch the sphere, I'll have to mess you up. It's my job. Sure, it's your job. I mean, it is your job, but it'd be funny if the messing you up part was just a bonus. Yep, I am. Oh, yeah, probably a good idea. Although at some point you have to talk to people, otherwise you'll never know what to do. So, alright, we got the Monster Society, Weapon Society, and all this other stuff, so yeah, we got quite a few places we can check, so yeah, I am from, yeah, it isn't safe. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's a good way to look at it. Yeah, you've reached rock bottom. Where else can you go? Looks like we got quite a few places to check out. Let's see what else is around here before we go to the plot. Best? Are you sure? Bazaars can have interesting things. It's like going to a sweet market or I'm trying to think of another couple places, but yeah, it doesn't happen as much where I used to. But there used to be bazaars and people or locals would bring their stuff to sell, you know, sweeps and all this other stuff. But not so much anymore, or at least it's not as common. So anyway, you can sleep here in the. What's all these posters? What are these, like movie posters or something like that? That's what they kind of look like. Or that's like fan art from the game designers or something like that. So. Oh really? Maybe I will get a deal. Oh. Ooh. Getting a deal at the bazaar is cool. Getting the squirts there is not. Ugh. Well, you know the song, right, viewers? Anyway, let's see what these guys have to say. Control of goods office. Okay. The flow of goods. Oh, you have to approve of us selling stuff? Okay, that seems a bit unnecessary. Is it just to protect the common man from, like, bad stuff being sold, I guess? I'm just gonna come back here, don't mind me. Oh, Tosh must be, like, this big bodyguard dude, like, buff and imposing, I guess. Oh, at least you can still do stuff there, you just, huh. I'm sure you would. Let's see what's back here. We'll have to come back here later, by the way, so. Huh, it seems like an open area for stuff to occur. Yeah, we'll probably never have to come back here. No, there was no reason for me to walk over here in the first place. Don't even think about it for another second. Oh, really? Maybe I need to make some more money. Oh, but you had to get a permit? What? More governmental red tape, huh? Of course. You can never get away from it, my friend. Never, never, never. Wow, this is his house, huh? You're not even getting paid? Okay. Get away from that door. Okay. I mean, I am strange. I mean, I'd rather get paid for guarding someone's door. I won't do it for free, even if I like the... Wait, is that the... Oh, never mind. I thought that was like the Flying Jordan symbol for a second. I was like, what? I was like, that's weird. Anyway, let's check the, one of the mini... Alright, this is the weapon place. We'll have to go here later, but... maybe? I'd have to look at my chart again. Maybe? I said I don't know. I'd have to look. Yeah, I already did that. Yeah, but we don't have a wind element, so we can't make that yet, so... Okay. Nothing to really do right now. Let's see. Don't need to pay for that, because that's... I pretty much have all the notes on it. So, yeah, no reason to... Even though it's not that costly, it's only 10 gold, but still. Alright, let's see what the Monster Society's got. And then we'll do the plot. I will do the plot. You like monsters with weird faces? I guess those are weird. I could just go to North Sularto to get those guys. What do you got? Shiny forms, huh? What are you, a Pokemon Master? Oh. Oh, that's cool. That's like a bug-like thing. And a tree or something like that. We'll probably find them here soon. Usually a lot of the things you can trade, you can actually get in the place you're at. Yep. Rare cards, huh? Sorry, no triple triad here, though. That was actually a pretty addicting card game for that game. Like, Final Fantasy VIII has its issues, but triple triad was not one of them. The complicated thing was figuring out how the rules in the game worked, like how you created the game. If I ever play Final Fantasy VIII, maybe I'll go over it, but there's plenty of people who've done probably a better job of, like, explaining the rules in the first place. I was seeing if there's anything else to really check before we go. The pub. Time to get drunk. It is a great town. I'm glad you enjoy life. I mean, it seems pretty nice for y'all. I wonder if he was abandoned himself. The bad guys have been left. Well, I mean, there are a few skeletons there. Ooh, scary. Santoris, huh? Well, why not? Just save your mind, dude. Casino? I thought this was rated E10 plus. Doesn't having a casino game automatically make it mature? Well, depending on where you're at, anyway. So even if it's simulated. Anyway, what can we buy here? I think it's the standard stuff, if I recall. Let's see. Yeah, we can buy it now by the submachine gun. What's this? Silver rod. We have no one in our party that can use it. Well, except for the main character. The main character can use every weapon in the game. But yeah, it has you can see the range on it. Could hit multiple targets. We would have already seen the range if you'd done the arena and stuff like that. So let's see. We don't even need new armor because I've got the best armor for everyone. Huh. Not much there, so I guess I won't come again, huh? Alright, anything else before we go? No, I guess not. Or, I mean, other than the obvious places. And there's the Hunters Guild. Yeah, we can't accept jobs yet until, you know. Huh. Well, yeah, probably a good idea. Huh. Yeah. Well, not really. I just summoned a bunch of golems to kill themselves. Okay. Let's see what monsters we got. We got Marrow Drawl, the Skull Warrior. Evading hunters everywhere. This monster is attacking people's home. Clean up the neighborhood. Well, I mean, if G.I. Joe can tell me to do it, or Transformers, we got Whisperfall, the Dryad. This hell plane dweller lures people into the forest by whispering exterminate. All right. Then we got a Dandelion. Underkill. This monster uproots flowers, trees, and essential plants. Destroy it before it causes further damage. It's destroyed the ecosystem, baby. Lurker, Poison Slime. Since this monster polluted the swamp water, children can't play in it and livestock are threatened. Get the source. Huh. Well, at least he's not dumping chemicals in there. Or is he a chemical? Tordryad. Ghost Tree. Farmlands outside the city are being destroyed by this monster. Eradicate it. Well, it looks like not a nice fellow. And Zigo. Anyway, the Sleeping Gust. Pandira residents have been asleep since this monster sprayed them with gas. Defeat it, wake up the city. So it's not putting their lights out, huh? All right, now we can do the plot early. I could have started the plot, but I just wanted to talk to everyone just to see and unlock that stuff. All right, let's get to it. Let's do the plot, baby. The Item Society at last. This one looks almost like the one in Society Village because they want to reuse the assets. Welcome. Are you the hunter from North Sularto? Yes, my name is Alec. I was afraid you'd say that. What do you mean? Unfortunately, the item we were supposed to give you isn't ready yet. Well, how much longer? We could just hang out in town, I guess. I'm very sorry to have inconvenienced you like this. What happened? The item we need is sold at a particular shop, but the shopkeeper would sell it to us. Well, don't you have enough money? But without the other item, we can't complete the synthesis. Yeah, durr. I know. We're all terribly sorry here. It's quite embarrassing. You act embarrassed, that's for sure. Well... Oh, did he put like a hand on shoulder type of situation? There's no animation for it, but I wonder if that's what they did. Well, perhaps if you tell me where it's sold, I can get the required item. But that's not in our job description. It's Old Alley's shop in Pandira, south of here. I don't think you'll have much luck. He's very, very stubborn. But so are we. Yeah, we're teenagers with attitudes. Learned that from the Power Rangers. Well, the people in town say that Tosh is the only one he'll listen to. Tosh is the one protecting the sphere, right? Yes, he has an organization here in town that protects it. We thought about talking to Tosh about it, but frankly, we're too afraid. He's quite a scary guy. He's scary. What are you, mice? Mice are men, maybe? Squeak. Yes, we're all miserable, weak, scared little white mice. Jeez, it was just a joke. Okay, so the plan is to talk to Tosh, who'll lead us to this old alley guy, right? Yes. Okay, let's go find Tosh. Oh yeah, what's the item we're looking for at Ollie's place? Tim's root. Then we can give that and the magic apple to the Item Society and finish this job. Okay, we're off to Tosh's then. Oh wait, you're gonna need some money to buy the item. Here. 2,500? Joe, jeez. Or gauze, sorry. Wow, this is quite a bit of gauze. It's the exact price of Ollie's requests. If he knows the price, why couldn't this gimp get it from Ollie? Well, I didn't expect Gimp to be in this game. I forgot about it. So I forget some of the translation. It's been forever since I've read the dialogue. And don't try to use it for other things. Hey, why are you looking at me? I prefer that you remain in charge of the money, Alec. Understood. Lutz never gets the same respect he deserves. He's one of those characters that's obviously the butt of all the jokes, but every once in a while he'll have some pretty poignant things to say. Okay, I don't think there's any much new dialogue, I think. Okay, yeah, we'll just go to Tasha's then. That's fine. I've noticed sometimes in some games they give you a lot of dialogue at the beginning of the game, but then later on they kind of give you less and less because at that point maybe they wanted to get on to the story or they lost track of what they were doing, and so it's not as often in there. Well, I'll head on in then. I thought you said hold the door or wait by the door, but never mind. Alright, where's this Tosh fellow? Halt! State your business! I am a hunter. I need to consult with Tosh regarding a job. Hunter? Hunter? Well, that's an anime, but we're not. This isn't a job. Job? Job! So your business with him is legitimate then? Of course. Then we shall allow you to pass. Yes! Talk to the guard just inside the door. Oh, it's just that easy. No patting me down for my weapons or anything like that. Just let me inside. Huh. Even though this land screams like, you know, Egypt or you know, the Africa-ish or Middle East type of area, we all of a sudden have a Japanese theme, a samurai themed here. What's going on? What is your business? I've come from North Sularto on a job for the Hunters Guild. I wish to consult with Tosh regarding the job. It has been quite some time since we've had visitors from the north. Tosh will want to see you. Unfortunately, Tosh is in another meeting at this time. Oh, he's not in another castle? Oh, thank goodness. Please wait here. No problem. So, what do you guys do in your free time, huh? Just sit on these mats and play dice or drink sake or whatever it is? Are you gonna win in Rome, Alec? Alec, we can't just stand around here all day. We need to get moving. What? Wait, really, what is our timetable? I think we have all the time in the world, right? We got a time machine. I mean, we're teenagers. Maybe I can sneak a peek and see what's going on in there. Let's know. So much for stopping him, right? You're like, let's know. And you're just like, oh, go there very slowly. Huh, that guy looks very familiar. So you are firm in your intent to deny us the water sphere? It is not mine to give. The sphere belongs to the people of this place. Yes, but without your protection, it would have been stolen long ago. It's become yours to give. We will pay you handsomely for it, I assure you. Looks like it's the academy or whatever. You know as well as I that the sphere is the lifeblood of Testo. Without it, this people will die. And yet you ask me to pronounce such a terrible fate on the innocent people here. I will not. But we need the water sphere to complete our research. It's just as critical. Why don't you just do the research in town, like near the sphere? Successful completion will allow the Academy to reconstruct the world we lost. Certain death or possible rebirth. I see only one path. Your view is too narrow. If we lose one or two towns, yet gain the whole world, is it not worth the price? Ah, that old adage, you know, the lives of the many outweigh the lives of the few and all this other stuff. If I asked you the same, but your payment was your blood, your life, what would you answer? Whoa. I have sworn to protect this place. The jingle of coins will not breach the wall of my honor. Alright, Jesus. ... Yeah, money will not change hands in this holy of places. You're making a great mistake, I assure you. You can see Tosh is your typical samurai. The only grave here will be yours if you dare to return with another such proposition. They're like, yeah. Let's get out of here. This crazy, like, semi-nude man is trying to intimidate us. Yikes! Or, yikes! Those were Academy whitecoats, weren't the... Tosh and other guests have come in. Shall I show them in? Must you? I am seething from our last visitors. If the next are anything like they were, I'll have you... if the next are anything like they were, I'll have you in stocks. I believe he is different. He says he's a hunter. A hunter? Show him in at once. Oh, he must like... Come in. Tosh is waiting to receive you. Please step through the sliding doors. Thank you. I wonder why he wants to be a hunter so badly. Maybe he has a weird respect for us or something like that. Hello. How's it going? My name's Jink. I'm a bandit. I'm Tosh. It's refreshing to see the hunter from afar again. Welcome. Thank you. Tosh, were those Academy whitecoats who just left? Whitecoats? I know nothing of that, but yes, they were from the Academy. Do you know them? Well, not personally. We ran across them in North Sularto. They claim to be working for the good of mankind, but their actions speak otherwise. You know, like most people. The bastards take people against their will. And we have to wait for you to drink every time, huh? It is as I suspected. But they will not go far with those tactics in this town, I assure you. Now then, tell me what brings you all the way here from North Sularto. I received a request from Society Village and came here to fulfill it. If you came by the way of the crash site, you must be very tough. What are your names? Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Alec here. I'm Lutz. This is Theo. and our resident potty mouth is Cheryl.
I'll show you potty mouth, you little.
Let's. All right, enough. How can I assist you? We would like you to introduce us to Ali and Pandira. Or Ali. Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababa. Anyway, I probably should say that until we actually met him. He supposedly holds the item, he supposedly holds the item we need in order to buy in order to finish our job. We were told he was a friend of yours and an introduction will help. So we help? This sounds like a pretty easy guild job. I shall help you. No. The person you seek is Ali Ori Havel E Masogarli. Remember that for later viewers. Seriously. Leo Riha? That is, some name. He will only help if you know him by name. It is a point of honor with him. Call him correctly by name and he'll assist you. Did you memorize the name, Alec? Sort of. A Theo? I'm not really sure. You got let's? Haha, how could I forget? Ali,
I knew that pea brain couldn't hold something that big.
Okay, Cheryl, go ahead and you show us. Oh, yeah? Well, what? You don't know it either, P minus brain.
I can.
Are they always like this, Alec? ... Companions must always work together for the common good. Bickering is not useful to that end. But she's...
And he's so...
Haha, truly the heart of foolishness is within the young. Well, how old are you, dude? Look, guys, argument is not going to help here. I'll memorize the name so we can speak to Ali. But just in case, each of you should memorize a segment.
Good idea. We can work together to reconstruct it.
I'll memorize it as much as I can. I'll do my best, too.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. I shall tell you one more time then. It's Ali Orhi Havel Havli Masogarli. I'm probably saying that completely wrong, by the way. I memorized Ali Ori. Havli, I did it.
Masogarli, got it.
That should be it then. If you can just remember it in Pandira, you'll be fine. Never forget that you are supposed to be working as a team. I know your journey well, for you see, I too traveled with a hunter once. Really? Yes, a very calm and brave hunter, or very brave hunter. We worked together to overthrow an evil empire before the great disaster. Really? That's amazing. Once we had to blow up an enemy train. I played decoy while he set the detonation devices. We were a good team. We trusted each other completely.
Trust?
Yes, it is the most important factor in teamwork. You must become as one. If you don't know what he's talking about Arc the Lad 2 in a specific mission that we played. But that is a story for another time. You have a job to do now. Good luck. Thank you. And yes, this is Tosh from Arc the Lad 2, by the way. One and the same. It's actually episode's going longer than I expected. I was expected to be almost done by now. Did it go well? Yes. Oh, we're so relieved to hear that. The previous guest put him in quite a foul mood. I wasn't aware. I knew Tosh liked Sentas. He does seem to have some nice stories about his exploits with them. Did he tell you the one about the blowing up the train? Yes. He likes to think about the time before the great disaster and all the friends he made. I wonder what happened to all of them. Since he's come here, I believe he is a little lonely, but he'll never admit that. We're grateful to have him here, though. Before he came, Testa was wilder than Gislin. Everyone was trying to steal the water sphere. It was terrible. Story time? Flashback time. Sepia tones. I'll be taking this water sphere. Wait, please give it back. If you take the water sphere, we'll all perish from thirst.
That sphere means life itself to our village. Well then, you'll be anxious to pay for water now that we control it, eh? But we...
Okay, we got what we needed. Let's get out of here. I don't like your attitude. Give them back their water sphere. Says who? Your judge, jury, and executioner. Yeah, Woods ain't our chief, fella. You ain't got nothing on us. Get him! Get him, Ray! Oh. Ooh. He even did it with opening up his chest. Sweet. You saved us. How can we ever repay you? Don't mention it. Jeez, he's ripped, huh? Take care.
Please. I beg you, please stay here and protect our precious sphere. As long as we possess this marvelous item, we have life. Our town is finally tasting prosperity again. We cannot afford to lose the sphere. This is not the first time bands have attempted to take it. I beg of you, please protect us. ...
All right, I shall protect the town.
Thank you.
Whoever dares to take the sphere under my watch. Was that a random leaf? Will meet a swift and ignominious end. Yeah, I mean, he's samurai. I mean, what do you expect? Akira Sorasa or whatever. And that's when Tosh took over leadership of Testa. I see. Since that time, no one has even tried to steal the sphere, and we have become guards of the town under his direction. I still do think that Tosh regrets this burden sometimes. Oh yeah, it forces a man who once probably explored the world to settle down, and he probably wasn't ready to. When you pass through, please visit again. It will raise Tosh's spirits. I will do so gladly. For now, we have to go. I'll see you later. Thanks for coming. Alright, let's get out of here. Seems like a nice group of people, and they're doing their job. It's like they're the local Yakuza, almost. ZZ was still out there? Yeah? Cool. He wants to be Tasha's guard, huh? So badly. I mean, yeah, you're too young, so... Oh, well, maybe it'll work. Who knows? Huh. We'll see, I guess. Oh, no, we're fine. Be on your way, then. Be gone! Alright, anyway. Okay, so, anyway, let's see. Nope. Okay. I don't think anyone has any new dialogue, if I recall. Yeah, we could go to the bazaar if we want to. I will check it out I'll briefly go through it, but I don't want to take too long because I want to do the plot. Ooh, really? Alright, I'll have to check on a regular basis. Armor, huh? Let's see what they got. Warped armor. Yeah, that's the basic what happens if you fail in a armor synthesis. Let's see. Yeah, I think I've got the best armor, so no point here. We'll come back later if we ever want to buy anything else. Weapons. Let's see what they got. Blunt sword. Yeah, that's the messed up synthesized sword. Butcher knife, messed up synthesized knife. Warp spear. You get it. All right. Yep. Nothing here. Let's see what you got. Synthesis stuff. Now we can buy flame fragments and stuff like that. So really expensive, but yeah, we can now buy like we can now synthesize elemental weapons if I really wanted to. And Red Regent gives us a few options. The only problem is it's pretty pricey at this point. We'll see what happens though. Maybe I'll come back for it later. Silver weapons, huh? Yep, so if you don't have those, you can buy those, but I already synthesized them. Charms. Alright, let's see what you got. Yeah, warped amulet, that's what happens when you fail an amulet. But anyway, you got the talismans here. You can buy all those, but it's cheaper to just to synthesize them yourself, like way cheaper. Let's see, and then he's got regular items here. Now you got a dead bud. That's when you mess up recover a single frickin' HP. I sometimes I forget to read the descriptions on things. Some of it is pretty straightforward. Who's this guy? What is this place? No memory. Huh. Changara think pot is important, but not know why. Changara? That sounds a very specific name. Huh. And you have a unique sprite. Who's this? Wah! Gosh darn Jack-in-the-Box. Choco? What's going on here? But anyway, this is a minigame called Choco Time. I will not play it right now. I will do that later. I'll go over it another day. But yeah, Choco is a character from Arc the Lad 1 and 2. She doesn't have a She doesn't have a combat experience in this game. She's been relegated to mini quest or mini game. So, and then this one has healing items. So just more healing items, amazing herbs, potent herbs. Look at that. Whew, 1600, but it heals 150 to all nearby allies. Nearby, not all allies, just nearby allies. So, all right. Well, anyway, we'll come back later for like stories and stuff like that. So, all right, let's head on to Pandira. Yeah, I guess this might be another long episode. So, sorry about that. Sometimes I'm really bad about like distinguishing like time and giving enough for other things. But anyway, let's see. Leave Testa and head on to Pandira. And meet with Ali. Let's see. When a JRPG without a casino. Yep, this is the casino town in the game. Pandira, huh? Whoa! Wow, this is Pandira? Well, hello there, guys. Looking for kicks and excitement town? Excuse me, who are you? I'm just a stranger who likes to take care of people. Let me show you around the town. No thanks, lady. This is the famous casino here. Are you wearing a mask and you got painted lips on top of that? Or is that supposed to be a veil? It's also very exciting, isn't it? Please get away from me. No means no, lady. And that's the inn, and over there's Ollie's weird shop. Please don't touch me. You're already my personal bubble. You have fun here, and if you need anything at all, you just look me up. Or down, I don't care. I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. Dot, dot, dot. I think I need to wash. Dot, dot, dot. But I guess there will be time for that after we visit Ollie. Whew, boy. Well, it is an interesting town. Let's see what people have to say here. Old Coot? Oh, sorry, he's just cranky. Casino, huh? I played Dragon Quest. I know all about that. Prince Ali. He's nuts? Huh. Maybe he has, maybe he likes cashews or almonds or something like that. Really? If you have enough gauze? Well, I guess if you have enough gauze, any place is awesome. Chick Central? I must head to the inn then. Lavender, huh? Well, maybe check her out. Who knows? I mean, literally check her out. And figuratively. Inn and pub. Come lie with us. Lie with us. Oh, really? Now, it kind of reminds me of any place in Las Vegas. Any place can have gambling, but you do have to pay a certain amount to the town itself if you put gambling in your establishment. I mean, you kind of look high class. Maybe a bit of much on the lipstick, but ladies of the evening wouldn't find me interesting. Actually, I'm a pretty boring person in real life, to tell you the truth, so, ... We'll mess with the gambling and stuff later, so. This sure is a creepy joint. Is that Ollie? You there? He looks like a monster. Like, literally, he looks like a monster character. All this weird stuff and that weird guy over there staring us down. Let's. Did I say that out loud? Hello, we're looking for Ollie's shop. Is this it? ... Yes, well, we were looking for... ... He's not gonna answer us unless we use his whole name. Right, of course. Tosh told us that. Can you remember? Yeah, if you say no, then everyone just gives you basically a clue on what to say, so sure. Alright, it is the second option, so... yeah, Ali Ori Haveli Masul Garli, right? If you can call my name correctly like that, you must be a worthy customer. How did you know that name? Tosh told us. You must be very persuasive to have him tell us you. What do you want? I assume you're the hunter? We're looking for Tim's root. If you have one, would you like to purchase it? Usually I don't sell anything to a new customer on their first visit. But since you're a friend of Tosh, I'll bend the rule. Yep, we have to pay the $2,500. No ifs, ands, and buts about that. Yes. So just, I mean, the game gave you the money. Just spend it, you know. So what's he got there? Looks like he's got like a robot, a crystal ball. Oh, you can see a PlayStation 1 there. Let's see. Ancient dolls. Looks like gumballs. Alcohol. Here you are. Let's see. A tiki mask. A crystal. Looks like a brain in the jar, maybe. It's hard to say. Looks like one of those Godot cat fortune statues that looks like a demon, though. More bottles. But yeah, the PlayStation is the reference there. Now we can finally synthesize this with the magic apple. Oh, he's also got a arm sticking out of that, like, covered up cage in the back there. We need to get back to the Iron Society of Testa.
But you don't have to be sure. You have to be sure we don't sell that. We have to have it for the synthesis.
I know.
No problem here. I'll just give it to Alec for safekeeping.
Yeah, it's basically not in our inventory now, so let's get back to Testa. Anything else?
Say hello to Tosh for me.
Alright, but yeah. I like the little details in the back, but yeah, the PlayStation is the big reference. Kind of like how in Nintendo games they'd always have like the GBA or a DS or a Super Nintendo or whatever. Yeah, we'll just really quickly go over. Yeah, there's that one lady again. Lady. People here like to party with Lavender 24/7. Yeah, that one guy said Lavender was the top of this thing. Are you high? Nice costume. Uh-huh. See, this lady looks more appealing. I'm always up for fun. Oh, well, how much is it gonna cost me though? Yep, I am. Yeah, I could take a drink. Oh, you're not offering me though. All the ladies in this place are delicious. Except one. I think I know who he's talking about. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's probably someone who likes that, and that's not me. I like this lady. Yeah, I am. Tina, huh? Well, you're not important, though, to the plot, so... Alright. You can also rest here. And sleep. Alright, and then we can go upstairs. Oh! Didn't mean to walk back down the stairs. My bad. Sorry about that. Alright, back up we go. Mainly reason I'm just kind of skimming through this stuff is that we'll come back to these places later, and I want to get on with the plot, so... There's one of the empty rooms here. Actually, I don't think there's really anything in the rooms. If I recall. I was double checking to see if there was anyone to talk to. I kind of forgot if there was or not. Nope. Okay. Never mind. And by the way, there is a gambling minigame in this game, just like everything else, which is in the casino. Yeah, most RPGs have a casino at some point. Actually, Arc the Lad 1 didn't. But that's because that game was pretty short. It's more of a prequel to the second game. And the second game... I think the second game only had the battle arenas and stuff like that, I think. If I recall. Game exchange? Huh. What can we win? Or what can we get? Recovery Tonic, Shimmering Stones, Super General Tonic, Potent Herb. Later on, I believe you can get more, but let's see. Interpersonal Bombs, Light Alloys, Super Potent Apple, Rad's Regent. And, okay. Yeah. So this is the gambling place of the game. And we can buy chips and go through all the mini games. But I will do that another day, since this episode's already long as it is. I will talk to everyone, but just keep this place in mind. But we'll come back here later. Let's go and do the plot for now. And like I said, I'll do this another episode, go over the mini games and stuff like that for winning chips. So, does anyone have any new dialogue? No, they just say something about Ollie being crazy. Okay, now let's head back to Testa. Yeah, not much to do here other than go to Ollie's. We'll be back here later for like hunter missions and stuff like that. So. But mainly this place is mainly meant for the casino minigames. Alright, let's go to the item shop and get this whole thing said and done. Okay, looks like all the dialogue's the same. Okay, well then we shall go inside. Oh, whoops, wrong place. I didn't mean to go in the weapon shop. But yeah, we need to go back into the item society, so. Hello, Alex. Did you manage to get the Thames route? We succeeded. This is wonderful. Now we can continue the project.
Let's synthesize this right away.
I can hardly wait to see what it becomes. I already know what it becomes, but all right then. Is it gonna take any more time? Thank you. I was about to say Junior. There, it's done.
What?
The synthesis produced a hybrid magic apple. I think it heals like 100 HP or MP if I remember correctly.
Hybrid magic apple? Yeah!
This turned out well. Hybrid magical apple received.
I'll keep that safe.
Alright.
Cheryl? I needed to synthesize a weapon, remember? We need to go to the Weapons Society next. Hurry, we'll already be late because of the Pandera detour.
Let's go. Well, that was random. Okay, he just ate dirt all of a sudden. Anyway, on to the Weapons Society.
I'm Cheryl from North Sularto. Are you ready to synthesize the materials I brought?
We've been waiting for you. Our weapon is ready, waiting to be synthesized with your materials. We've got a hybrid magical apple and a platinum sword. Perfect. This will be the first time we tried this method. Here's hoping it works.
Here's the platinum sword and the hybrid magic apple we just synthesized at the Item Society.
And of course, the light fragment from the Weapons Society. ... Good heavens, I don't believe it. Did we get a new weapon out of this? I'll say you got a ray sword. Does it shoot rays out of its body, or is it just like a regular sword that does more damage?
I can't believe it worked.
Apparently Cheryl's a rocker. A ray sword? Hard to believe. Yeah, you can actually, well, not yet, but I'll go over that in a second. All right, you need to take this new weapon to the Bazaar control offices. They'll certify it for sale at the Bazaar. Congratulations, Cheryl.
I knew it'd work all along. You don't mind if I carry this so we don't sell it by mistake, do you?
Fine with me. To the Bazaar control office, then. They're trying to give in-game reasons why you don't do that, so. Crimson Edge, huh? Sounds awesome. Diablo Edge? Ooh, scary. Blue Ice? Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Mind Smasher. Ah, maybe we could get one of those weapons, even though the weapon I've got is probably the better weapon just because of the agility bump and everything like that. But either way, alright, let's go to the item control offices. And register this bad boy. Ah, yes, I've been expecting you. Have you brought a sample of the item? Wow, a ray sword. May I keep the sample? Well, yeah, unfortunately we have to, so. Yep. Ray sword given. This item is amazing. Perfectly tuned component materials and high quality workmanship. The item and Weapons Society should be proud. You may sell it at the bazaar once you have permission from Tosh. All items sold there must be approved by him. I'll ask him right away. Good luck. Thanks. Alright, yeah, a little bit of busy work, unfortunately. But, like I said, it's you know, just to kind of get you there, set you up for the town, everything, and then get you ready to doing jobs. Because after we do the plot, it'll be back to 100 jobs for a little while, so. Alright. Oh, hold on. Okay, I was just seeing if there's any new dialogue. Nope. Okay. Yep, let's go see Tosh again. Alright, what do you guys say now? Ha! Oh, what are you guys playing? I know what they're playing. It's, oh, Onichu or whatever? I'll have to look it up again. But it's basically a bunch of cards that deal with seasons and stuff like that. I played it back in, when I did Sakura Wars, that the layer one that I did. Was it Onichu or whatever? Sorry if I misremember, but and then there's the other game, the one where you roll dice into a bowl and try to get certain matching numbers and stuff like that. So the only reason I know that is from playing like games like Suikoden or Yakuza. Hey, Tosh, we did it. I want to sell this sword. Hello, Alec. What brings you here again? Yeah, we didn't even have to talk to those one guys to walk. We could just kind of walk in. We synthesized an item that we wish to make available at the bazaar. We were told we needed your permission to do so. What is this item? Ray sword. It seems like a wonderful creation. Really? Is that your approval then? Yes, I have no problem with this. It's a weapon. I don't mind selling weapons in my town. Omar, or Omer. Yep. Go to the bazaar control office immediately. Tell them to sell as much of the Alec's new item as they can get. Certainly. You don't even know what it does. Oh wait, it's a sword, so. Well, I call this a success then. Alright. Yeah, finally, job 32 done. That was a long mission. Thank you, Tosh. I believe it's admirable that you have created an item to make people's lives easier. A weapon? I guess it does make lives easier in a way. Once I had a friend who... Yeah, we hear... Lots. But... I have not heard from him in some time. He is like the wind, dressed in black, coming and going silently. That sounds like someone we've met before. Huh. Wind? Yes, his name is Shu. Though it has been years since we fought together, I feel as if it were yesterday. If you happen to run across him in your travels, tell him I would like to see him again. That name sounds very familiar.
If you're such good friends, why don't you know where he is?
Our life courses have diverged. Though he is far away, I feel as if he is here with me.
I don't understand.
Someday you shall. But before I begin another long story, you better take your leave. Show my guests out. Yeah, probably for the best. Episode's already long enough as it is. Yes, sir. Your efforts on behalf of the people here is appreciated. Tasha appreciates any work that benefits the people. Tessa has earned a special place in his heart, and he wants to see it thrive. We share that dream as well, which is why we follow him. I just wanted you to know that you have our support as well. Thank you. Alright, looks like we're done with this this part of the game, so alright. So it looks like we are ready to explore Testa as we see fit. Yep, okay. Yeah. And now we can go hunting, we can do monster hunting, quests, and all the like there. So, with that out of the way...
Wait, Alec.
Question mark.
Now that this job is finished, we have no need to travel together.
Less party members? What do you mean by that, Cheryl?
Well, we were put together to do a mission. We did it, and a story.
But why can't we continue working together on other jobs? Somebody help! What the? Is someone in danger? Will Cheryl really lead the party? And will we run into the Shu character closer than we expected? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Arc the Lad 3. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.